Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. I am Van, and we are all the LFR family. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. Hopefully, you click the like button, and if you're feeling extra generous, please click the share button below. Copy the link, share it on Facebook groups, Reddit, LinkedIn, X, wherever you can share it. Shout out to all my supporters and shout out to all of my blues. I really appreciate y'all pulling up. Specifically, D, you were first. Lisa Marie, I see you in the building. What's going on? Thank y'all so much for pulling up. This is going to be real quick. All right, so CNN are, it seems like they are going out of their way to destroy their brand and destroy everything that they stand for. Although everybody feel like they're already super biased, they are a company that's been in business for a long time and are well respected by a lot of people, but it seems like they are going out of their way to destroy themselves just to protect Kamala Harris so that she can become the 47th president of the United States. Now, these words that you see, these comments you see on the screen, all of these are below a brand new CNN video that just came out that's performing extremely high, by the way. And what it's about, it says that Kamala has skewered, Kamala Harris skewers Trump for incident at Arlington National Cemetery. And I just want to show y'all the hypocrisy of it all, because first in this video right here, they're going to talk about, and this, I'm just going to play like 17 seconds of it, if that, but I want to show y'all this right here, because there's extreme hypocrisy going on where Kamala slams Trump for going to Arlington Cemetery to pay homage for the 13 slain Gold Star service members who passed away over in Afghanistan, right? And all of the parents were saying that Kamala Harris nor Joe Biden accepted their, came to talk to them, said anything about them, but Kamala Harris wants to make it seem like Trump only did it as a political stunt. I want y'all to see this right here, and you let me know if you believe that it was a political stunt. Just real quickly, I'm gonna show you this right here.
Vice President Kamala Harris is slamming former President Donald Trump for his controversial visit to Arlington National Cemetery earlier this week. Harris releasing a statement earlier today saying in part, Trump, quote, disrespected sacred ground, all for the sake of a political stunt. And that, quote, it is my belief that someone who cannot meet this simple sacred duty should never again stand behind the seal of the presidents of the United States of America. This was
Kamala Harris is a joke, bro. And I was riding. Listen, I was hoping not that she would get a fair shake or anything like that. I want anybody in politics to get a fair shake. But at the end of the day, I wanted her to be a real potential for president. That's it. Whoever wins, I want them to be able to run the presidency. That's all. That's it. As a citizen, I want to be protected. I want to make sure that whoever's running the country would do a good job. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to read the super chats a little later, okay? If you don't mind, but thank you so much, Eric. I see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to show you this hypocrisy right here. So she says, it is my belief that someone who cannot meet this simple sacred duty should never again stand behind the seal of the presidency. And before that, she said, let me be clear, the former president disrespected sacred grounds, all for the sake of a political stunt. Now, check this out right here. Does this not look like a political stunt? Does this not look like a political stunt? They start walking the same time. They got the cameras moving where they are. They're at Arlington Cemetery. They're allegedly paying homage to the fallen soldiers, but never reached out to the families. They're doing the exact same thing. She didn't even know when to put her daggone hand on her heart. She had to look over at Joe Biden first before she put her hand on her heart. She looked at him, he saluted, and then she waited and then put her hand on her heart. She don't even know how to do these things. Look, check this out. Look over at Joe. Put my hand on my heart. She's learning on the job. She is learning on the job. But yet she want to tell somebody who does this, somebody who do this for a living, somebody who honors servicemen who go out there and fight for us and our freedoms. Trump is who I'm speaking of. She wants to go after him for actually doing what he believes in. But yet she just playing a role so that she can win. She's just playing a role so she can win. So I just wanted to put that out there real quick so that we can go into this one video of the actual family members of the fallen, the Gold Star members, families who got something to say. It was a bunch of videos, guys. I'm not going to play them all. If I play them all, this will be a 45-minute live stream. But all of the families came together. All of the families put word out there that they are not being heard from by Kamala. I'm going to let y'all hear from yourselves, and then I will add my commentary. But she's showing herself to be a clown, man. She really is. And I'm a little let down by it. I wanted to see a little bit more from her, because no matter who wins, and I'm gonna say this again, no matter who wins, I want to have somebody in office who's ready for the job. That's it. That's it. Is that too much to ask? Okay, check this out, guys. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video.
Kamala, your statement is nothing more than a political spin to help you look better in your presidential campaign against Donald Trump. You have never walked a single day in our shoes. Our kids were murdered because of your administration.
Vice President Harris, my name is Steve Nakui. I'm the father of Lance Corporal Kareem M. Nakui. And your administration killed my son.
This message is intended for Vice President Kamala Harris. I'm not a person who usually takes to social media, but earlier today, your post regarding the incident at Arlington National Cemetery was brought to my attention. After reading it, it caused a reaction with me. You indicated in your post that you support the military and military families. I, for one, have not seen that support. It's been 3 years since my son was killed in action, and myself, my family, and other Gold Star families have not seen any support from you or your administration.
Vice President Harris, my name is Christy Shamblin. My daughter-in-law, Sergeant Nicole Leanne G., was killed in the Afghanistan exit at Abbey Gate on August 26, 2021. This year, for the 3rd year anniversary of her murder, we welcome President Donald J. Trump to Arlington to lay a wreath on the tomb of the unknown soldier with our family and to visit Nicole graveside. President Trump and his team were respectful. They listened to our stories and didn't talk much at all. We welcomed them that day, and they were comfort to our family. Vice President Harris, I ask you, why won't you return a call and explain to us how you call my daughter-in-law's death a success?
Wow. Wow. Trump, if you ever watch any of my live streams, you need to use that part, that one piece from that lady, and play it over and over again, because Kamala and Biden most certainly did call their leaving Afghanistan a success. That whole situation, they called it a success. And here are real people like, wait a minute. What? That's how you honor my kid who died for this country? Wow. Also, Kamala, as they pointed out, Trump was invited by the families. Trump was there at their request. So to say that he was there as a political stunt is a slap in the face to these families. I'm going to be quiet. Let me play some more.
Vice President Harris, my name is Jim McCollum. I am the Gold Star father of United States Marine Corps Lance Corporal Riley McCollum, killed in Afghanistan, August 26, 2021. Your recent remarks related to Trump's visit to Arlington are filled with nothing but lies and deceit.
This is Mark Schmitz, Gold Star father of Marine Lance Corporal Jared Schmitz. Here we are on a beautiful holiday weekend day. I got to stop what I'm doing, spending time with what's left of my family, to address a heinous, vile, and disgusting post put out by Kamala Harris.
Kamala, I want you to understand, and I know it will be difficult for you because you lack empathy and basic understanding. The events that happened on August 26, 2024, with President Trump at Arlington National Cemetery were solemn and in keeping with the reverence and respect that is given to all members of our military that are buried there. We invited President Trump. We are the ones that asked for the video and the pictures to be taken at the tomb of the unknown soldier.
When
I don't know how clear, I don't know how much more clear they can make it. They're letting her know that we were the ones that invited him because you won't answer any calls. You won't return our messages. You won't show up. You won't do what you claim you want to do, which is be the president for all people. That's what you claim you want to do. But because this does not look good for you politically, and you see Trump doing it, oh, guys, let's do this. It seemed like they are just coming up with strategies and all of them are coming out their ass. Excuse me, guys, and happy Labor Day to everybody. And thank you so much to anybody who has ever served for our freedoms, guys. Thank you so much, because I would never do it. Not unless there's a war and they say, Van, we need you. And I'm gonna be like, yep, let's go. But for these individuals to sign up and to go into harm's way, bruh, much respect to you, your family members, and anybody who has ever done that. Because my family, we didn't have a whole bunch of people that fought for the military or anything like that, but we do have some people. And because I don't know a whole lot about my family, I might be misspeaking, because I do believe that my grandfather was in the military, and one of my uncles or a couple of my uncles, but I don't know. My family is not that close. All right, let's continue, guys. This is hopefully Kamala sees this.
President Trump went and paid tribute and paid his respect in Arlington for our kids. It was not just the ones burying there. It was for all of our kids. And it was an invitation that the families actually extend to him. And it's not the first time that he actually meet with us and share time and with our families.
And you are partly to blame for that as well. What happened at Arlington was President Trump was invited by those families who have their soldiers buried at Arlington. They were invited there as a friend, as somebody who has taken the time numerous times on numerous occasions to hear our stories, to speak our kids' names, and to help us get some accountability from your administration, because in over 3 years, we have gotten nothing but more and more lies. Just like your statement, more and more spun lies and cover-ups to make you and your administration look good. But there is one thing that you said in your statement that was true. No one should be running for president if they cannot honor military members, their families, as well as veterans. So I guess that means that you should step down, Kamala.
I guess that means you should step down, Kamala, because she absolutely did say that no one should serve if they don't have the respect and reverence for someone who fought and died for our family. I mean, for our countries, and their family members who are still going through it. She clearly don't understand, just like I don't understand from a physical standpoint, having somebody close to me who bled and died for this country. Like, Kamala clearly don't take it seriously. As a matter of fact, she started laughing. She started laughing when she was asked about Afghanistan. Who the hell in their right mind, please just play along with me. Who in the hell in their right mind will start laughing when you ask them about the happenings of Afghanistan back in those times? Check this out right here, man. This is absolutely heartbreaking. It's nothing that she's done so far that shows me that she is ready. It shows me that she is prepared. And for anybody out there who supports Kamala for president, please explain to me why you are so comfortable, why you are so prepared and gung-ho to rally behind somebody who clearly don't give a damn about you. She clearly don't give a damn about this country, and she don't know how to communicate with Gold Star family members. Clearly. Check this out right here, man. Cackling Kamala doing what she does.
What's your response to reports of Americans? Hold on. Slow down, everybody. I want to talk about two things. First, Afghanistan.
This broad walks up, she comes off of a plane. Reporters are there to ask her about Afghanistan. And for some strange reason, this is her. I think this is like a nervous twitch, just a nervous something that goes on in her mind, that when she don't know what to say or when she's not prepared for a topic, she automatically goes to don't nobody give a damn about your smile, your laugh, none of that. Like, there's a time and a place for that. Here she is again, man. Just check this out.
What's your response to reports of Americans? Hold on. Slow down, everybody. I want to talk about two things. First,
slow down, everybody. I want to talk about two things. And one of the things I want to talk about that got me laughing so hard is Afghanistan. So I'm going to bust out laughing. And one of the things I want to talk about is a serious topic that killed some of our members. I'm going to stop talking so much because I'm going to say something I don't mean to say. Thank you so much for the super chat, Eric Hellinger reads. This goes missed by most people. Harris voted against the child tax credit in 2017. Sorry for the off topic. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you so much for putting that out there. I appreciate it. This has pissed me off. I feel like saying some things, but I already know that I will say some things that will completely make, potentially put me in a position to be canceled. So I'm going to check out right now. Thank y'all so much for pulling up, man. All of those videos are on Trump. Go to Donald Trump X account, and you can see all of the separate videos from the family members on Donald Trump's X account if you want to see them. Okay. You can also see them on Kamala Harris Lies HQ. All right. On X if you want to see them. That's where they all are. Okay. And the video that I just now played, I'm going to tell you where that is as well. The video I just now played, if you want to see the collage of the video of the family member speaking, that came from Colin Rugg's channel right here. Here it is right here, where Colin Rugg, if you want to check out his X account, so you can get the information. It says breaking: family members of the 13 service members who died in the disastrous Afghanistan withdrawal absolutely demolished Kamala Harris. The videos were shared by Trump on X in response to Kamala's moral outrage over the Arlington incident. All right. So if you want to see it, go see it. Also, I will ask you to go look under this video as well. This video is from CNN, where they posted it to talk about how Kamala Harris skewered, she torched, she demolished, she destroyed Donald Trump when talking about the Afghanistan withdrawal, his Arlington cemetery situation. And none of the comments support Kamala Harris. Look at this right here. This comment says right here, these comments give me hope for this country. RIP CNN, because all they're doing is taking up for Kamala. All they're doing is trying to hide her effery. That's it. That's it. All of these comments are going in on Kamala. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just putting it out there. If you want to see for yourself, the name of the CNN video is Harris skewers Trump for incident at Arlington National Cemetery. If you want to go see it, CNN is shooting themselves in the foot to try to protect this lady, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I have no understanding whatsoever. It just shows me that the legal system is completely is not fair at all. So what they're going to try to do, they're going to try to arrest Trump before this whole situation go down. You're going to have the September 10th debate between Trump and Kamala Harris, where that's all of Kamala's rules. She's been waiting for it. She's been talking all that big talk. Well, if you got something to say to me, Trump, then come say it to my face. And he was like, okay, let's do it. When you ready? Let's go. We can do it tomorrow. We can do it however you want to do it. Let's go. And she's like, no, I don't want to do it on that network. I want to do it on network. And I want to do it on this network, but it has to be like this. There can be no people there. I don't want no people there. I want to be able to bring my own notes. I want there to be a hot mic on Trump, just in case he says something that we can use later. All of these rules for her to go up there and talk about, I don't know, memorize Q&A, because she has no real policies. Memorize Q&A is what she wants to discuss. Thank you so much for the super chat. Can you imagine Kamala over there in the Middle East trying to be taken seriously between giggles? Absolutely not, Leslie. Absolutely not. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. It absolutely is. User X, thank you so much for the super chat. It says, I'm Indonesian. Please get Trump back in the White House. The world is on fire right now because of Democrats. Kamala's commie. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the message. And thank you all so much for pulling up. I really appreciate you guys. And thank you specifically. Extra thanks goes out to my moderators, my blues. Y'all are so dope. Always showing up, always been there for me. I really appreciate it. And so do every other content creator. When they go live, trust me, they appreciate the moderators. We talk about it. We see you, and we hope that you are in great spirits. We thank you for helping us always to maintain order inside of the chat and to just to put out other things that support the content creators. We appreciate it. Kamala Harris, man, I hope that Trump stays. I hope that none of these new indictments land on Trump and there's a fair election and that the people can actually decide on the next president and not the machine. I hope the machine just move the hell out the way and let the people decide. Let the people decide. Is that so difficult to do? Let the damn people decide. Love y'all, man. See you on the next video. Happy holiday to everybody. Happy Labor Day to everyone. And thank you again to all of my service members for your service. All right. Y'all take it easy. Love y'all.